Hey everyone, Aja here from Garden Days. It's overcast and we're supposed to be getting a lot of rain coming in the next couple of days. So let's see what happens. I want to wait for the rain to see where it flows. So if I have to dig out any diverting ditches, I can do that at that time. I probably should have left my door open. It got all wet here. You know, I was at the thrift store too and I saw the raincoat. I knew I needed a raincoat. I even picked it up, looked at it, and then decided not to get it. Silly me. I grabbed my umbrella because I wanted to come outside and see what was going on. I used to have a water diverting trench right here in this garden, but I need to dig it back out. It's not filled in, so it's not working like it should. The water comes from this top area, and then it usually drains right here, fills this basin, and then once that's filled, it goes into that area. Yeah, so I need to get this all reworked again. I need to put the pipe in here, and then I need to get this dry riverbed dug back out also. Wow, this is the most rain we've got this season. It kind of reminds me of like 2 years ago when we got the flooding. Yeah, I should have been a little more prepared for this. But at least we got the rainwater catchment going, which collects water off the shipping container and then goes into our big rainwater tank there. This should help fill it up. We were getting kind of low. This is another thing I need to work on, is it floods here. I need to put a gutter right there on this roof because it kind of all pours down off of the roof and just collects in this low spot here. So yeah, one more thing that I need to address. Well, I'm glad it's still raining. This is nice. Nice, nice, nice. This is another thing that I want to do, is put a solid roof over the deck because it doesn't really hold the water back. It's just a shade cover. And then not to mention, the water would flow over and that would just be even more water that we collected in the rainwater container. Rain, rain, rain. So it usually collects around here. And then we dug our first swale here. So let's see if it's catching any water. No, not yet. Oh, a little bit. Needs more water or more rain. Oh, it's doing its job, but I need to get my shovel and dig that part right there out a little better so it can flow into this channel here. I'm gonna check the pond, which we dug 2 years ago, and it is the lowest part of our property. Water usually does go down to this low part from both sides of the drive, then it leads into the pond. I think these diverting ditches need to be dug back out also, just a little bit. See. Oh yeah. Okay, let's follow this. Oh no, sideways rain. Have to be careful not to slip. Oh, ah. Okay, this is working good. See all the water going from the ditch. It could be dug a little better. Then also I want to put a few check dams here just so the water builds up. Oh yeah, there's water in the pond. That's awesome. Keep on raining. Oh wow. Okay, I'm getting completely wet. This umbrella is not helping. But that's awesome. I'm excited about that. I hope eventually it will like fill up. There's a lot of clay there, so it should. So we have that side, which is higher, and it'll all flow into the pond as well. Seems like it's working. Amazing. I think it's been 2, maybe 3 years since we got that heavy rain and flooding. I hope we get several more of these, because that's the only way that pond is ever going to fill up. I'm just glad everything's getting watered in really well. I did fertilize everything yesterday, so this should be good. I see little puddles of water by the plants. We've got little, I guess you'd call them little catchment berms around each plant, so that way it collects water better. You can really tell in that one right there. I need to actually remulch everything. Oh, is that a clearing I see? No, go away. Keep on raining. But yeah, as soon as it stops raining, I probably am going to dig this diverting ditch out better. Let's see over here. I used to have a river that ran through here. It washed away a lot of my cinders, but we redid it. Some water gathers over here, but mainly it flows over to here. There's the first little puddle that I've done. Once this completely fills up, then it goes over to the next one here. It runs along, then it goes under, and you see it's already starting to trickle in there, so it should fill that one up as well. Yeah, I haven't seen a rain event like this in a while. Nice. Oh, I feel like it's slowing down. No! That was fun. Oh, I remember I should have put my awning out because that captures a lot of water, and then it puts it into this dry riverbed here. It's starting to rain again, good, and this is starting to fill up. I need to dig that out a bit more. Some sediment has gotten in there, which is fine. Then I need to dig this ditch out, put a little pipe in here, which I already bought, and then I've already done this sector here. Then I need to put a pipe so it connects to the other side. Well, the rain has definitely passed us. I wish that would have lasted just a bit longer, but at least we got what we did. Tomorrow I'm going to clean this mess up and get the tractor out and continue this swale all the way over, and that way this can soak into this whole garden bed. I know this works already, but I did dig it out more, and also dug out over there, and right here I tested it with some water and it does work properly. I just have to put the pipe under here, which I'll probably do tomorrow as well. Hey Moo, how are you doing, huh? So I tested this out and it works perfectly. There's enough of a slope. There's a few spots where it builds up, but that's fine because then that'll just let the water settle more. But then once it overflows, it just goes all the way down to the low point here. And then this will back up. And once that backs up, it overflows into here. And like I said, I'll put that little culvert in here. Let me test the water. See, since I got it right here. Plus I want to rinse off some of these rocks. I got to get more rocks for this dry river bed. But luckily, it's got 20 acres and there's plenty of rocks out there. So I'll just use what's on the property. Oh yeah, see? That's flowing good. It's going to go into that little pocket right there, which will water this garden bed over here. There's another pocket for that side. Okay, let's continue on and see if it... Yep, so it will flow over. I'm testing this with rainwater. My rain system, we're not hooked to water here. We're off-grid. So it does work, and then this will overflow. Let's see how this works here. So, rinse some of this off. So it should work properly. It looks like it is. There's little spots where it has to build up first before flowing on, but that's okay. Kind of like a check dam. So I don't want too much silt to get in this channel because then I'll have to dig it back out. So that's working, and it's going into that little pocket there. So let's go past that. I'm continuing over on this side. I already know the other side works. Kind of the wrong angle. This is as far as my hose reaches. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Yep, it flows this way. Nice. And I think I want to continue this all the way over here because this garden bed is not a part of this system here. And it would be nice. So I probably should extend channel over here into this bed. I think this is where I'm going to put the pipe in. This is where it will overflow and go into this bed over here. And then it will continue, and the channel goes this way. Let me wet this dirt so it doesn't fall back into the channel. Digging and digging to try to get this lower, but this is too high of ground, so all the water wants to settle in this spot, so I can't make it go any further that way. So what I was thinking, I could put a little channel here at the high spot, just come around this plant and then let it flow over here. That way the water will come around this way and also this way. Okay, well, I'm exhausted and it's dinner time, so I'll see y'all in the morning where we'll finish this out. Good night, beautiful garden. All right, another day of rain. I'll take it. Rain, rain. Come and stay. Well, it seems like it's working. Got my awning out, so that diverts most of the water over that way. But this side's starting to flood up. I dug that out a little bit more. This one as well. And then I finally dug the tubing channel. This is all working good. It's puddling where it should. Here, there, there. And then comes around here. Seems like it's puddling okay here. But if it got really full, I'm sure it would do better. Having the awning out actually helps this system really well because it catches all that rain that would just normally go right here and it moves it over there. Test the pipe and see if it works. Should be good. And yep, it's definitely working. Perfect. Filling up the first hole. Awesome. Exactly what I wanted it to do. And it's pretty much hidden. Looks like another big storm is coming, so I won't be able to get the tractor out. I'm so glad all this is working now that I've dug it back out. And I have to buy more pipe because the one I have left over isn't long enough to span this, because I didn't want to put it in the low part because then that area won't fill up as much. So if I put the pipe over here and then that backs up and then overflows, that side should fill up more. This part of our main road actually gets flooded out pretty bad because this is the low spot here. So we dug a little diverting ditch here, but just want to make sure it's dug out good and silt it and fill it up. Let's see, it could use a little more, but it's actually working really well because look at here. Is all green from where the water comes in and just pools right here. I do want to actually connect a ditch from here to the pond just so that when this gets really full, it'll just go into the ditch into the pond. Oh no, we got wet. The rain came too soon. Okay, well, it's pretty much done. It works. It'll help drain the road so it doesn't become a pond. There's one more spot that likes to puddle, and it's this one. And I can dig a little diverting ditch, but it's raining a little too hard right this second. Oh, poor Moo, you are wet. I had to turn on the defroster. My windows are getting all fogged up. This is the perimeter road. Just wanted to see if there's any flooding going on here. It's not used that much, so I doubt it would flood. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything's happening here. We had gotten a lot of rain one year, and this was a stream that was flowing through here. And it flows down and then meets another kind of wash this way, and that is a raging river. This is just a stream, but that over there was a raging river. You couldn't even cross it. Okay. Looks like it's good though. Yes, I definitely like the awning up here. It helps capture that water. Nice. Looking good. Needs to rain a little harder. But I think it's supposed to rain another ½ inch to an inch. Well, we definitely had overcast weather and rain these past couple of days. But tomorrow is supposed to be a sunny day, so I'll probably get the tractor out then and dig this. Also finish the dry riverbed over on the other side, but I'll show that in the next video. I want to thank y'all for hanging out with me. Hopefully we'll see you next time. If you want to check out more videos, they'll be right over here. Or if you want to subscribe, it'll be right there. Bye for now. Mwah.